Hello, mate, and welcome back to the channel. So, have you ever wondered why we really tend to think the number of our followers or the likes that we get on social media is very important, like on Instagram? Like I'm telling you, on my Instagram, I got 49,000 followers. On my LinkedIn, I got 8,000 followers. And I tell you for a fact, it makes you think that hey, some people are watching and you feel like you're important because we are living in an attention economy kind of world at the moment where the people who have the kind of spotlight on them, like the celebrities and those kind of people, think that they're more important than other people. That's why you tend to really think the number of likes. For example, you get 100 likes from your friends and you'll be like, it's not enough. That other friend of mine got 400. Like I'm telling you, some of my Instagram posts get 20,000 likes, some of them get 1,000, some get like 7,000. I don't really care about it anymore. And that's the beauty of it. I used to care about it, and at that time that I used to care about it, I didn't get anything. Now that I don't care, I get a lot. And the key to happiness is that you don't rely on these factors to make you happy. It's that you do you and good things will come to you. I know it doesn't make sense to you. You probably be like, yeah, what are you talking about, Momo? It doesn't make sense. But it really does. Let me elaborate, make sure you understand. Look, if you think that a certain number of likes or comments or a material possession would make you happy, like something, I want to show you something, having this would make you happy. Well, let me tell you something, it won't. You will try to get this, you will be happy for 2 days, then you want to achieve another kind of material possession to become happy. Look at the celebrities, look at the billionaires, look at them. They don't want that, they want to have the feeling of having that. A lot of things to you is psychological. That's why I built this channel. Because even if you have some stuff, will not make you, will not guarantee the fact that you will be happy. Because happiness comes from within. Happiness comes from the fact that you are enough. Because that is a true definition of happiness. It's not like you can enter something in your life, bring it in, and it would make you feel happy. It will on a short time, but that will fade away, and then you're back with you. So if you are enough with yourself, and if you can suffice and you will be happy with who you are, then let me tell you a secret. Then a lot of good stuff is going to come to you, my mate. A lot of great things are coming to you, and you will be just like, wow, this is too much. Where did it come from? Because in the life, it's not like the things would go to someone who deserves it, or it would go to someone who wants it the more. If it was like that, all the poor would be rich. It doesn't work like that. The life works like this. The things would go to someone who really doesn't need them and already thinks that they have them, because in real life manifestation is for real. Watch one of the Jim Carrey's kind of meetings and interviews. It's really interesting. He said that he gave himself a $10 million kind of check prior to being famous, and he said this next year I got a check for Dumb and Dumber for exactly even more than 10 million. So you need to, in life, you need to first have something, to first feel something, then it will come to you. It doesn't work the other way. Imagine you have that and then it will come to you. And that's the secret sauce. Imagine like for right now, you might be feeling like, hey, if I have a girlfriend, my life would be great. Well, think about the girlfriend you like. How exactly she would be. How would she look? You might be saying like, okay, or a boyfriend perhaps. Physically beautiful, sexy, but how about the attitude? How would they react to you? What would they call you? Imagine these things. You come back home from work or your university, you will be back home, that partner will be with you. What would they say? How would you like it to be? If you have no clue about it, let me be honest with you. some random thing is going to come to you, and you're gonna be like, what is this? I'm not so sure. Because you were not so sure before, some random thing happened to you. But if you're sure about what you like, if you're sure about what makes you feel happy, you have that energy, it will come to you, it will find you, it will attract you, it will come, and they would love to actually be that. Because they also want to have the positive kind of feedback. And then when they come to you, they see that you're happy, they see that you're doing great, they would like to hang out with you. But if you like stressed, like this, they will be like, maybe I shouldn't come. They walk away, they run away from you. That's the thing with women. If you chase women, if you send two messages, they don't read, you panic, you do this kind of thing and run after them, well, let me tell you something, they're gonna run away. Imagine you yourself, you're somewhere and someone is pushing. You're gonna be like, wow, I don't feel comfortable, I gotta just get up and leave. It's the same thing. You need to be comfortable with what you're doing and everything, and it will come to you. It's a very stupid kind of example, but yeah, screw it, I'm gonna tell you. It's like when you're doing your stuff and you have an animal, a cat, perhaps a pet in your house. I know it's a silly example, but it's exactly like that. If you're doing your things, that cat would come to you and would like you to pet, like you to take care of them, like you to feed them, and would like you to spend some time with them. Also the dog, I also have a dog. Dogs and cats are very different. Dogs are really interesting and they're loyal and they want you to take care of them and they show respect. The body language of a dog is a really interesting topic. I can talk about it for hours. But long story short, if you focus on you do the psychological things right, you would suffice for yourself, then congrats, you already have made it. A lot of great things are going to happen to you. But if you don't do that, and majority of people don't do that because no one tells them about this. Majority of people feel like, hey, okay, I'm single, I need to have a partner. They have a partner and they're like, hey, this is a toxic kind of relationship. And they're like, hey, this doesn't work out. Hey, let's do something else. Change this, change that. And there's a kind of depletion of energy because those people are going to be like energy vampires. And you're not going to feel happy at the end of the day. And you're afraid of being lonely again, so you're going to keep up with them. Well, that's exactly why I made this YouTube channel. Because that is not exactly what you want. That is not exactly what would make you happy. So if you want to be happy, you need to have a clear plan and idea about what you want. Imagine the same question I started the video with. If you want a partner, what would that partner look like physically? How would they behave to you? What would they do to you? What would they call you? If you have a certain kind of type and you can imagine it in your mind, you can attract it in the street. Like imagine when you focus about a certain type of car that you like. In the street when you go, you're gonna notice how many cars are like that. For example, you like a Porsche or a Mercedes. When you go in the street, you're gonna notice those cars. When you have a certain type of a person that you like, you're gonna see them in the street and you're gonna attract them and you're gonna be like, hey, let's go talk. And those people would also notice you. It's like the opportunity doesn't knock if you don't have the door, man. So you need to build the door first so the opportunity can come to you. Otherwise, the old ways will not open the new doors. You have to be precise and you need to think out of the box in order to achieve new stuff. I know that's too much to process, but that's true. And in life, it's usually like that sometimes you need to think about what you want. And if you clearly know that, you will eventually achieve it. It's not like you will achieve it tomorrow. You will finally achieve it, but you need to exactly know what you want. And you need to believe that you can have it. And it needs to be, if you say, okay, I want to have $100,000 by tomorrow, you cannot believe that, so that's nonsense. If you say, okay, I want to achieve, at the end of the year, you still don't believe that, so it's unbelievable. So it's again nonsense. You need to come up with an idea that you can believe, that you can say like, yes, I can do it and I will do it. Then it will happen. Otherwise, if you have a dream and you won't believe in it, you say, I'm not the right person for this, but this is a big thing and I want it, but it's not going to work out. It will not work out. Whether you think you can or you cannot, you're right. That's a quote by Tom Ford, or another incredible kind of famous person that said that. It's an amazing kind of belief. Whether you think you can or you cannot do something, you're right. So that's the beauty of it. You don't believe in yourself. Why would I believe in you? You show up at the work and you show up at an interview at the job and you're like shaking, you're like a rat. Everybody will be like, hey, are you okay? Yeah, take some water. Just chill. You don't believe in yourself. Why would they give you anything? But if you believe in yourself, I'm not saying cocky kind of confidence. If you believe in yourself just enough, the world will reward you. It's like you're planting a seed in the ground, and through patience and belief and proper kind of irrigation, the nature will reward you 100x of that seed. It's exactly the same in this world. If you plant a seed, meaning as a symbol, like you do something, you half pass it, the reward is going to be half. If you put all your effort in it, the reward is going to be good. But there's also another concept. If you put all your eggs in one basket and it goes down, then you're not really very wise. So you need to plan ahead, have a few different plans, A, B, C. I know what I'm saying is like too much sometimes. You might be like, Momo, it's a good idea, but how can we do it in life? Because you probably watch the video and after the video you go and do the exact same thing that you used to do a few days ago. Well, the problem is that social media is going to push you from all these kind of things that you see, and you're going to be back to the same person as you were because they have entrapped you. And if you want to really use this, you need to have a certain hobby of doing this kind of things on a repeated kind of pattern for a few days. So it becomes part of who you are, it becomes a hobby. But it's probably not going to happen. I'm going to be unapologetic about telling you the truth. It's not going to happen because you probably would go on the feed, watch some kind of reels, and just the days would go to the waste. So many hours. I have done it also. Everybody has done it. You would go on your phone, one feed goes to another on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts. You watch. 10 hours passed. What did you do today? Nothing. I was just chilling and watching some stuff on my phone, and I wasted my time. But at the same time, I had nothing else to do. So you know, I understand that you can also imagine this. So if you like the video, feel free to subscribe to the channel, like the video, send it to some of your mates, and sharing is caring. So I'm curious to know what you guys also think. So let me know down in the comments. I believe I look much more handsome with a pair of sunglasses, but yeah, sometimes I wear sunglasses, sometimes I don't. And let me know what you guys think, and until the next one. You're probably gonna like one of the videos that pop up on the screen, so feel free to see it. It's a good one. Yep.